Alright guys, welcome back. Well, it's going to be a 2-year, well it's about a month shy. I'm just going to go ahead and say 2 years. 2-year-old soft DK. It's an Imperial Stout, 10.4% by Evil Twin Brewing. Just got this on the single rack, and the main reason I bought it because it says, I'm sorry, the 133rd day, which would be May 12th. So it's coming up on 2 years. Figured it's in, 10.4%. It has a good amount of age on it. That is a dark chocolatey looking beer. Probably should have bought a couple of these because I got this from Uncorked and they didn't have any more. Getting a molasses caramel. A lot of sweetness. Some chocolate. Just mainly some sweet caramel and molasses though. Really thick, creamy head. You can see that head staying around quite a while. No chance of getting light through this, I can already tell right now. Yeah, it's straight 600 and something lumens, and I can't even see to the side. I should have bought a couple more, I believe. Alright, let's get into it. It is not overly sweet whatsoever. Damn. Kicking myself in the ass. And it's windy as fuck out, by the way. It's not a really thick feeling beer. Yeah, it's the higher end of medium. That sweetness is not bad whatsoever. Very little, I wouldn't say bitterness. I'd say like a chicory coffee, kind of overcooked beans or something like that. Yeah, if you're not much of a fan of stouts, you're not going to want to get this. You know, a lot of nice roasted malts, a little bit of coffee. The caramel notes, like I smelled, but it's, the sweetness is not, damn. I'm gonna have to find some more of this, fresh or not. I'll buy all that I can. Yes, you do get hints of vanilla bean, banana, and perhaps molasses. I haven't read this before. Vanilla, the thing about, beers, I don't really get a whole bunch of vanilla, ever. Even if it says, vanilla bean, soft DK, sure, vanilla. I'm getting the molasses. I don't understand about the banana, but whatever. A little sticky on the lips. And so if you like an utterly sweet stout, you'll appreciate it too. I think the 2 years, the sweetness has definitely gone down. It's perfect. Right at 2 years, perfect. Love it. I'm not sure if I've ever really seen this anywhere else, but I'll be looking for it. because I really like it. It's not warming, even if you take a big gulp. The ABV honestly seems... if you ever had Buffalo Sweat from Tallgrass, that's like a 5% or something stout. That had a harder burn for me than this does. I wouldn't have guessed anything over 6.5 or 7 if I was to have this and not knowing what the alcohol was. Oh yeah. So look for it if you get it. Go by the date. It'll say 133 2.15. That's the 133rd day of the 2015. Then below is the time, 16:07. So 4:07 p.m. is when it was bottled. Find one a year old. Find one fresh. Who gives a shit? Take a drink. If it's too sweet for you, save those other 3. Have one in a year. Definitely save the other 2 for at least the 2-year mark, because it's damn good. Son of a bitch. Now, I mean, I've had better tasting stouts that weren't even aged this long. The Undead Party Crasher at 1 year was fucking amazing. It was perfect. There's been a few other stouts I've had. There's the Dark Truth Stout. Me and Jesse reviewed it fresh. Wasn't that big of a fan of it. I thought it was really, really like if you had your lips to a diesel's exhaust and they just filled you full of crud, char and smoke. That's what it tasted like to me. I have one that's a little over a year aged right now, so I think I'll get into that maybe next week and see what that's like. But I really do like this. Yeah, the flavors aren't overpowering whatsoever. It's super dark and it clings to the glass, but however it does not feel super thick. It's not super sweet. It's not even, I wouldn't even say it's remotely sweet. It's maybe on the lower mid-range of what you would consider a sweet stout. I don't like sweet beers. That's just not me. But I'm getting the chicoryness, the roasted. Goes into almost a semi-sweet chocolate. Nothing too bitter, nothing too sweet. It's almost honestly the perfect stout for me. I could sit down and kill a 4-pack, even though they are 10.4%. It'd be a pretty short night for me, but I would have no problem killing a 4-pack over the course of maybe 2.5 hours watching a movie or something. Or, I'm gonna let this one sit out a little bit and see if I can get some more flavors out of it, get some more heat on it. This was fresh out the fridge, so I'm gonna let it warm up for maybe the next half hour, get a little later in the day for me. By the time you're watching this is the day before, well, it's Thursday. Work tonight, tomorrow I'm gonna head up to Jesse's, and then Saturday, which is the next day, Rough Tail has their anniversary party. And you'll be seeing videos about that before you watch this. So I'll be doing some more reviews with Jesse tomorrow night. Got some solid beers lined up, a bunch of them from Iron Monk, barrel aged 1050. He's got some other beers from Texas that we didn't do. I may even take the Dark Truth Stout up there. I'm gonna ask him first because I have literally a fucking crisper full of beers to review, and then 5 more beers now out of the crisper that have to still be reviewed. So with the 6 or 7 that Jesse has, and then we got a 16-ounce can of barrel aged 1050 review. It might be kind of a short night. I'm gonna say 9.5 on this one. Damn good.